Hey there, welcome to another movie about Bitcoin news. Yes, there is a rise going on right now on the Bitcoin chart. My goal price for this stronger wave 5 has been reached. In the last films, I did tell you that getting one more high to 59,515 would be great. We got as high as the next fib level, which was 60,128, but we couldn't break above it. We are now in this kind of space between the fib extensions of 2.382 and 2.618, and there are no signs that a top has formed. That was a smart thing to do on Friday. As I think I said earlier today that the last few Fridays have been pretty crazy. Again, this is just a quick report during the day since it's almost the weekend. And I want to tell you about the two paths I think are most likely. Obviously, the white count is the one that has worked out best so far. We have seen a 5-wave move to the upside. The 5th wave is officially over, but it has now been pretty much extended with the push above 59,515. Because the 5th wave is so long, we need to be very aware that this is fine right now. I see it changing into something else, but it can still be a 5-wave move. I already showed you this wave count in the last video, but I didn't really put it on the map. As I just said, it's possible that this wave we're watching is already over, but there are always problems with these patterns when there are 3 waves. There are only 3 types of waves. After the slowdown, there may have been a B wave, and now there may be a C wave going up. But it's already being planned as a 5-wave move. 5 waves, wave 1, wave 2, wave 2, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 4. These waves can bring us closer to 65K more quickly and without any big drops. This is likely to happen more often. Second, I mistakenly thought there was one at the next fib level. That doesn't get deleted. There you go. I did want to add the 2.786 fib line to the chart. In this wide wave count, the first want to give it a little more room, but as soon as we break above and stay above 60,500, this 2.786 extension, I would think this 5th wave is too long and stretched out. It's likely that orange wave 3 is already happening if that's the case. These are the 2 ways to get there. So we were looking for something higher. That's why I made it clear that there are 5 waves up. We'd rather see prices go up as long as support levels stay in place. Yes. You understand why a 5-wave move up tells us these things, right? In general, 5 waves mean that prices are going up. This could turn into a bigger 3-wave move, as shown in the orange possibility, or it could just be a 5-wave move that gives us a good pullback. When we see 5 waves going in one way in white wave B, the main idea is to follow that direction. The white count waves the first C are wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. It might be able to stretch a little further, but it shouldn't really break and stay together above 60.5 thousand. After this, there needs to be a pullback to keep the white count going. If there was to be a pullback, I would like it to stay at 54,158. That doesn't mean we have to try that level, but we should stay above it before a 5-wave C-wave rally to the upside. After that, we have an ABC shape. Also, this wave to the top could take us to the mid 60,000 area. Now, let's say the other, but also very likely case of things going the way they are. We are going up more straight, and we are also probably going to reach the mid 60,000 area. We can figure out the goals more accurately once we know for sure which scenario it is. But keep in mind that we have that previous swing high up here around 65,000. There is some structural pushback, but in a third wave, we would go up more directly, and it might last a little longer. After that, we'd get another 4 to 5 pattern to finish the C wave. If we get there that way, okay, then we need to be very aware that this could be the third wave depending on how high we get. To make a third wave possible, let's zoom out a bit, and it will be messy. It's going to be messy. For a third wave, things will stay messy. In order to reach the first ideal goal, it needs to go over 71,000. We'll have to wait and see how this goes. It's important to take things one step at a time, as this third wave should sit up here. So we need to wait and see how things go. It's important to take things slowly because circle C should lead us to 70,000. I can see that, but only if we get another layer of waves or something. We'll see how that